Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Talk About Sleep. You know the book. The Amazon link to that is in the description box down below. It's also hanging over my shoulder here. As I always say, these videos are for educational purposes only. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I will answer any and all questions and comments. Once a month, I usually make a one or two videos answering everybody's comments and questions for the last month or two. So be on the lookout for that. If you like this channel, please click like, please subscribe. As we get closer to 1,000 subscribers, one lucky viewer at random will get a signed copy of this bad boy here. So got to be in it to win it. So please subscribe. So what we're going to talk about today is clocks and how they affect sleep. So if you watched the last video, we talked about jet lag, and jet lag is basically our body's clock not being aligned to the current time. But that's not really what I'm talking about today. What I'm talking about is how clocks can actually hurt us and how they can help us. So when I mean by clock, I mean an alarm clock, a clock on the wall, your cable box, that has the time, whatever it is. You definitely have or should set an alarm to wake up in the morning, right, and be consistent weekdays to weekends. So let's say it's 7:30 a.m., right? So that's across the board. That's a good thing. But clocks when you're going to bed or if you're lying in bed are not a good thing. And I recommend people cover the clocks, turn it away from you, set the alarm, but don't have your eyes able to see the clock. Okay? And the reason for that is very simple. If you have any trouble falling asleep, or if you wake up in the middle of the night and have trouble getting back to sleep, the first place your brain is going to want to see is what time it is, right? And what that can do is that can make it harder to get back to sleep. It can make it harder to fall asleep initially. It sounds like a trite kind of silly thing to recommend, but you'd be surprised how often that becomes a problem. So set your alarm, absolutely. If you're on call like I am, I have my phone next to me, but it's face down. So if something happens in the middle of the night, I get called, all right, I lift it up. But other than that, I don't want to see what time it is, and you shouldn't either, because it definitely can make it harder to get back to sleep or to get to sleep initially. So you want to set your alarm, you want to have a clock in that regard, but you don't want to be looking at a clock throughout the night. In fact, one of the things that we teach in sleep hygiene, right, which is good sleep habits, is don't be a clock watcher. So that's kind of the advice for today. All right, it's kind of a short video, but certainly if this brings up questions or comments, leave them down below. I will answer any and all of them. And if you like this video, please click like and please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, sleep well.